So let's talk Bartlett today. Bartlett School of Architecture is the top architectural school in the world. But that sounds like a promotion video. The Bartlett Summer Show 2020. You see these beautiful drawings, renderings, and illustrations. Makes me wonder, how do they create these? Reimagining the Incompiuto Siciliano Archaeological Park. Why do students nowadays have to create these strange project names? Anyway, in today's video, we're going to create this. I'm going to call this dystopian modular intersecting shit. So clearly in the drawing, you see that there are 5 modules. So we're going to create these modules one by one and see what happens. So obviously open Rhino, and we're going to start with the floor plate by drawing a box. And we're going to add some walls and column to form a floor module. Type array linear to array the floor module into 5-story building. Add the roof plate and the parapet. And there you have it, the module. Moving on to the second module, we're going to draw a basic box first. Move one of the faces upward so that we get this tilted box. Contour the box to form the stair. Extrude one of the edges to form the railing. Copy the railing over to form the stair. Extrude the edges out to form the structure here and mirror it. Shear it a little bit so that it forms this V shape. Go to plan view and mirror the whole thing. Duplicate it one more time, and there you have it, the second module. The third module. Draw a box, move the edge over so that it forms this triangular shape. Draw another box on top of it and fill in the edges. Draw a cylinder and scale it in the X direction. Extrude one of the edges to form this real looking thing. Now you can go on to create other modules. I'm going to speed things up here. Alright, there you have it, all 5 modules. Go to layer panel and create 5 new layers. Assign different colors to them. Create 5 new blocks for each and every one of the modules so that we can assign them in Grasshopper. Open Grasshopper and use the reference type component. Type block in a panel and plug that right in. Create a BREF component and set it as the bounding box that we just drew. Use populate 3D to populate random points in the box. I'll set the count to 50 so as to not make the computer laggy. Since we got 5 different blocks but 50 different random points, so we need to match the data structure by using the repeat component. And then we're going to orient 5 modules to those random points. Now we start to see some random pixelated shit, right? Next up, rotate these modules in 3 directions. Plug in the round to factor component to limit the rotation to orthogonal directions. Boom, there you have it, dystopian modular garbage. Now go on and bake those babies out. Select parallel projection in viewport settings and put on the render mode. Turn on the sun settings so that we get those hard shadows. Make sure you check the manual control so that we can adjust the angles. Hit print to export the viewport. Click Window to select the canvas. Also export the line drawings. Don't move the view around so that they overlap perfectly. Also export the material ID for better selection in Photoshop. Open Photoshop. Drag all those drawing layers in and click Multiply for the line drawing layer. Group the line drawing layer with the shadow layer and copy the group for a few times so that we can fake the background. Go to Material ID layer and select some of the modules. Now we get a little nice outline. Go to Google Image, find an office guy. Put it in Photoshop and get rid of the background. Go to Filter Gallery and select Poster Edge. Create an outline for this guy just as we did for the previous layer and put him in a corner. And there you have it.